This is the delightful daughter of Lucille Ball, 13-year-old Lucie Arnaz.
Thank you. And this is my brother, Desi Arnaz Jr.
Thank you. And we're both here to play Password.
Yes, it's Password. Brought to you tonight by Clairol, creators of the exciting natural look in beauty. And by Bristol Myers, makers of Bufferin, the modern drug for pain relief. Bufferin. And now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good evening. Welcome to Password. How are you, Lucie Arnaz? Nice to see you.
Fine.
How's everything at school?
It's okay.
It is. What grade is it this year?
8th.
It's getting kind of tough there, right?
Yeah, sort of.
But you enjoy it.
Oh, of course.
Of course you do. Hello, Desi.
Hi.
How old are you now?
I'm 11 and a half.
11 and a half. What's this I hear about the new record?
Oh, well, I'm in a combo, and two other boys, me, Dino Morton Jr. and Billy Enchi, we just made a record for Reprise Records. Records.
When will it be out?
I'm not sure. I think in about a month.
Good luck with it. I'll bet it's going to be great. We'll look for the new record with those new young people playing that great music, I'll bet, with the drums by Desi Arnaz Jr. You ready to go? Let's play Password now. I'd like you to meet your partners for tonight, Lucille Ball and Gary Morton.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, I must say, isn't that beautiful family? Lucie, I must say, Gary, Lucie, to have you all back again. We had the four of you playing Password last year, and it was a game that none of us will forget, and we're looking forward to tonight.
Thank you.
Tell me about your Lucie show. It's a new time on Monday night.
Yes, 9 o'clock on Monday nights. I guess that's the same all over the country, but I'm not sure.
Eastern Daylight in the
Yeah.
the Central Time, it's 8 o'clock.
And no change in format or cast, except that for 3 weeks, a little bit later in the season, we're going to have an old friend of ours, Miss Ann Southern.
For 3 weeks?
Yes.
And Southern on the Lucie Show.
Yes.
Look for it. Every Monday night.
And Alan, may I say this? I'm trying very hard to get another friend of mine to come back to work. She hasn't worked in a few years. I just wonder what the audience thinks. We're working on Jean Arthur.
Oh, may I speak to... Oh, I'd love to see that. Wouldn't that be great to see Jean Arthur again on the Lucie Show?
She hasn't said yes, but we're trying.
Well, we'll work on her. We'll help you work on her right now. How's the radio show going, Gary?
Oh, the radio show is going very well, thank you.
How far ahead are you?
Well, you know, on radio, Lucie and myself, wherever we go, we take a little tape recorder, and she'll stop anyone to tape a 10-minute radio show. If cab drivers say, you want to talk for a few minutes? And it's been going nicely, and we're ahead about 35 weeks.
Well, that ought to do it. That ought to That's pretty
We're
good.
ahead about 35 minutes.
All right, well, let's play Password right now,
Why
shall
not?
we? It's a game of word communication where you try to make your partner say the password. For instance, I will give the first password tonight to Lucille Ball, to Gary Morton, and as they look at it, we'd like you to see it at home, of course.
The password is loud.
All right, Lucie, see if you can get your son there, Desi, to say that word.
Noisy.
Loud.
Yes, you did it. Right
Very good.
on. Would you say that's the way things are sometimes at home, Lucie?
Yes, indeed, during practice hours.
With the drums?
Yeah.
Here you go, Lucie. You're going to try it this time. We'll start with you. There you go, Desi. As they look at the word to see what they're going to do, see what you do.
The password is bench.
Lucie, see if you can get Gary to say this word now.
Park.
Trees?
Park trees. No. 9 points, Desi.
Seat.
Bench.
That's it. Very good.
Those are good, too,
Well, mother and son over here are doing pretty well. They're within scoring distance. You know that, don't you, Lucie and Gary?
Yes.
All right. By the way, when you hear this sound, Yeah, that means that your clue's not accepted by our authority. Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, editor of the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. Gary Morton, start with you. Lucille Ball, friends at home.
The password is stare.
All right, Gary. Desi and Lucy can win on this, so careful. Here you go, 10 points.
Look.
Stare?
Lucy said you scared me.
All right, 19 to 10. Desi, you might win on that, so careful. Lucy, you might keep from winning. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is flee.
All right, Desi, see if you get your mother to say that for 10 points and have the game.
Do you know what it means?
Yeah. I think
What is it?
You do.
to run.
Run?
Run. Oh, all right. Yes, go ahead. Lucy? 5 seconds.
Gallop?
Gallop. No. 9 points, Lucy.
Tick.
Tick.
Talk.
Tick tock. All right, Desi, you can still win the game. 8 points here.
Dog.
Dog.
Watch.
What?
Watch.
Watch. Dog,
Dog
walk.
watch.
Oh,
Well,
dog
tick
walk.
I think I got it.
watch.
I think
Oh,
I got it.
I think I got it. He thinks he's got it. 7 points, Lucy. Give him a clue.
Say anything.
Spray.
Flee.
Please.
Was that it then?
She was spelling with 2 E's.
On her door, and you said tick.
But you were all right with that meaning of flee.
I didn't know that.
Ah, running flea.
A running. Well, you can spell it either way.
We're going to have spelling lessons when we get home.
Lucy and Gary and friends.
The password is scratch.
Lucy does, 10 points.
Itch.
Scratch.
Yes! All right. Okay, Desi, you and your mother won that one. Now let's play the lightning round. You remember how we do this, Lucy?
Oh, yes.
This is it. The trick is to do all 5 of these passwords, as you know, in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go. Oh! Start.
Cold.
Hot.
Yeah, 50.
Buggy. Buggy?
Buggy. Itch.
Tiny.
Little.
Child.
Baby.
Right, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I think we skipped one. Carpet.
Floor.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Blanket.
Cover.
Underneath.
Sheet.
Right. Famished.
Starved.
Starved.
Oh, God. Starved.
Starved.
Starved. Oh, God.
Starved.
Thirsty.
I'm getting hungry.
Thirsty.
Oh,
Hungry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't know.
I didn't realize. I'll tell you why.
Never
No,
mind.
let me tell you why. We haven't had dinner before we arrived. And she kept saying starved, and that's all I kept thinking of was food.
And you didn't
No
really know you said...
explanation.
I really didn't. I don't know how we got it.
I don't either. Desi, you were marvelous. Lucy, you
we're
were
not
all
good.
right, too.
Thank
You won
you.
$500. Desi and
Yeah.
his brother, Lucille Ball. Okay, Lucy, now, I know you have a special purpose for this money. Would you tell our friends about it?
Yes, it's a child's guidance center here in Los Angeles.
So all the money that they win tonight will go to that. All right. Lucie Arnaz, Desi Arnaz, would you all change partners, please, now? You'll have the ladies competing against the gentlemen. You can go around here. You can go... All right. You can go either way. We'll be back to play more Password in a moment, but right now, let's watch this.
Are you watching, you little rascals?
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
And who subscribes to it?
Go on. Push the button.
Think of the fun you could have on the tube.
The tube?
Tube.
TV tubes.
That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's going to be a lot more fun
If you keep going the way you're going.
Go on. Push the button.
Please subscribe.
I hope they're watching.